first down. Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, you got to get moving, man. Man, move it. You got to get that.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was tackled at
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Stay with your man.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
We got 3. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Let's go, D. Go, Bandit. Step it up. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54, Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Brady now on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
Brady's pass.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. We got to get the ball. D, get the ball right here. Let's go. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Go, Bandit.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the carry, it's Logan. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up
From the gun, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Rip right. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And this will be a Seahawks first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Sean Bunting on the tackle.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 1st down, Wilson. And this is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again. Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
3rd down. 3rd and 15.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Seahawks.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot to protect.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Wilson slings this out to Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Gain of 14.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson rolling to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And nothing but daylight ahead. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Seahawks 0. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Devin White, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Second down.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, and he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 6.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. 7 yards, the pick up there.
Complete to Tyler Lockett. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He'll buy some time right. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Devin White able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Wilson's
now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Seattle.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds Penny. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Rashad Penny, 51 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, you know, those big defensive linemen, can he get the ball over him? Well, you get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level, he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Shotgun now for Brady. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Throwing on first down is Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Operating from the gun. Brady. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Brady again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Brady to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Out of the end zone.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54, Mike. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Hey, check it.
The final shot before half for Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
To kick off for Tampa Bay.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
The 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
Penny, a first down carry. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Wilson gets rid of it quickly. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little, your tight end on that one.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
He was tackled at the
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
First down, Seattle.
Let's go. Come on. Run to the ball. We got to play. Hey, get on.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsett. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. To throw again is Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Buccaneers 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
10-10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, get in the way. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Go, go, go.
Throwing again. Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire 2nd half.
Check 24. Check 24. Check 99. Check 99. Check 4. Check 4.
On 1st down, Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Come on.
If you kill it, motion me out.
And that'll set him back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Let's go. Let's go. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Hey, tighten down. Tighten down. There you go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch.
Again, it's Brady. Man open left side is Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
Cody Barton on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try again with Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Let's get it. Check. Watch twist. Kill.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. 3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Hey, pick your game up. Watch the ship. Hey.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
57. Mike, 57.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Wilson to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
To the 36 to pick up the 1st. Here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Throwing now is Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Penny. And a short gain down to about the 33. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And this one is right down the middle. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. This is T.J. Logan to return it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. This is Logan. And some room to work. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Final score, Seahawks 17.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.